pictures, please.
No, yeah, no pictures but may video.
Because I charge by the hour.
Who will pay you?
Okay, now na.
Now na. Bilhan kayo ng shawarma dyan. Cheap lang naman si mami.
No smoking.
But it didn't say electric. Go, come in. Where are the girls?
Wala.
Ay, ang gulo mo rin ah.
Half pa lang ito.
It's okay. We can wait.
Dito ka, uwi na hirap. Tanda-tanda mo pa, hanapin mo.
Hey, how do you like my wallpaper?
Oo nga eh. Alam ko sa mo kinuha yan eh.
Kaya nga.
Basa yan.
Nice, di ba?
Nainis mo, basa rin yung hills.
Why are the boys making anything?
Asa na yung mga babae?
Where are the girls?
Grabe oh.
Ano yung suit mo? Bawal yan. Bawal yan, no? Oh, ano ba yan?
Oo, punit pa.
Ay, mawarang.
Grabe oh. Ay, si Jam.
Ay,
Si Jam na, si Jam. Si Jam tatalo ng bigla yan.
Inubukin niyo ako eh.
Jacket pa.
Lalabas ito bukas sa Facebook. Ingat kayo. Alam tuloy nila kung saan ka. Yeah.
Ganun nga kayo.
Pasok at galit talag na.
Hey, Charlie!
Bawal yan.
Where's Buraot?
Si Eric.
Sa baka ko.
Pero iba ko.
Ha? No, you're the original Buraot.
Burangos yan.
Yung mga wala dito ha, ingat na lang kayo.
Sige, kakanta mo na si Lee while we're waiting for the other boss.
Pwede pumasok. Bawal yung kurtinang yan ha, sa loob talaga. Pasok, pasok. Hindi pwede sa kurtina. Nasarado ko yung kurtina.
Who's there? Hey, guys.
Ano pa yan?
Sige, pagtabihin mo yung paa namin ni Alon.
Wag na ma'am, ito naman nakakahiya.
Tingin nga. Laki oh. Ay, patay na kuko.
Oo nga sir, di pa kayo nalilinisan.
Consecutive time that I'm missing, but I opted to be here for you. So next time, like when we have a meeting, we have to respect one another's time. Kasi I left my office for you guys.
Kakayak naman mo.
Sorry with what... Bakit kayong dalawa tumatawad dyan, ha?
Pagtagin mo ma'am.
Oh, namiss ako nitong dalawang to eh. Wala silang mag-raise hand. Okay, para kung merong nagsasalita, mag-stop yung nagsasalita to give way dun sa may gustong sabihin. Okay? Kasi we will not understand each other pag sabay-sabay tayong sasalita. So where are the team leaders? Ryan, who else? We have 4 team leaders.
Oh.
Jan, come in. Lalin, you're a team leader? Who else? Dalawa pa.
Carla, Jonas.
Carla and Jonas. Okay. Team leaders cannot be late. I'm replacing them. Change them.
Jonas and Carla.
Replace Jonas.
Sino man next? Alona.
Yes. So group 1, team leader is Alona.
Nakasema na lang.
No arguing. And then Carla, we're replacing Carla.
Cecil.
No.
Cecil.
Wag.
Takot na takot may leader yan.
Wait, can I see the list? I don't know them.
Ma'am, buhok mo.
Huh?
Buhok mo.
Si Alvin na lang ipalit natin.
No, late nga. Amar. Let's make Amar the team leader for group 2. And then group 3, so we have Lalin. And then group 4, Ryan. Okay. Since all the group leaders are here, hey, listen. Okay, since all the group leaders are here, pag nandun tayo and we call for the group leaders, you have to make sure na you account for your team members. Which means, pag nagtawag yung facility, kasi ganito yan, with the list of activities that we have, na sobra yun haba, Alvin, I cannot see you. You can come and stay here in front.
Sa gitna.
Here. Dito. Okay? That's why we have team leaders para pag sinabi ng facilitator na, okay, I want everyone here in 2 minutes, make sure that the team leaders nandyan, kompleto yung team members ninyo. Remember, the activities that we have lined up for everyone, kinompress natin ng lahating araw, lahat yung activities. Whereas, when we had the team building with my team, this is normally 2 full days. Okay? So, since sanay naman tayo lahat sa puyatan here, we're having the activities until late night, until we finish everything. Okay? That's why it is important that if you want to sleep along the way, going there, sleep. And the minute we get there, get to your room assignments and sleep. Because we will wake everyone at 7:30 for breakfast. Okay? Or mga 8 siguro. Officially, we start with a boring schedule at 9 o'clock. So, as much as possible, we wake everyone up at 8 o'clock. So, make sure that when you get there, wala na yung kwento-kwento, chika-chika, let's sleep. Okay? Nobody can be late. Okay? Hindi pwede kasi kulang talaga yung time natin. Alright? What else? What other reminders? I want everyone to stay close to your group mates. Hindi pwede your barkada, sticking to your friends or whatever. Stick to your group. Okay? So, like, even like when we eat or pause for break or when the facilitator sasabihin niya na magbihes, basta like groups walking together. And the team leaders, I will hold you accountable for yung ganon. No? Tomorrow. So, even when we sit sa classroom tomorrow, you will still be in your groups. Why? Because as we go along sa activity, the more that you will need your team members. The activity is very tiring. Sobrang nakakapagod. Some may even cry sa pagod, but we have to finish. It's not easy. It looks fun when you see the pictures later. It looks really fun, parang you're like playing. But when we set the objectives there, no, it's not. It's not easy as what you think it is. And there are reasons why we are giving those kind of activities. Okay? And then this team building also doesn't end here. Not because matapos yun 2 days, yung activity natin, yun na yun. No. There is a reason why we are starting with the team building, because after the team building, as a result, no, kung ano yung makikita natin sa inyo na result ng team building, may kasunod pang activities. Okay? So, it's going to be continuous learning for us. I know dati wala kayong parang ganito and all, basta we come to work, you know, we have guests, we have 50 guests or 20 guests, or parang we are contented. No. Okay? As a coach to Eman, I am not happy with just that. I take it as a challenge to myself that I will be able to bring AMISTAD to another level. And I don't wanna get frustrated. So, after the team building, we will do something to even take AMISTAD or raise the bar for AMISTAD. Okay? What Eman is going through at the moment, no, yung pinagdadaanan niya sa aking training, it's not easy. Now, he takes it lightly kasi medyo light pa. But one of these days, if you see Eman na namula yung mata, it means pinaiyak ko na. Na nosebleed na siya. Okay? But it's for all of us. You know? And I believe na I got the support of Dan in terms of the goals that I want for you guys. I want all of you to be going home in December with TVs this big.
Wag, 32 lang, no?
32 lang
Hindi
ba?
40,
Akala ko
oo.
this big.
Hindi.
I am glad. You know, I think the only reason why I decided that, you know, I can help Dan as a friend is because of, you know, he has such, parang, why, no texting, buraot. Okay. Iyan na, sige, if I get interrupted, I don't know na what's next. So anyways, kasi I saw his, like he has such a kind heart. And yun gusto ko sa kanya is, yung, like, his willingness to share, whatever blessing he has with everyone. And in principle, he has agreed, no? But we have to make sure lang that we do it the right way. So gusto ko, kung ano yung nabe-benefit ni Dan from the business, it's going to be shared, no? To each and everyone. But of course, we have to be not all. I mean, we have to identify the people na kung sino yung may malasakit sa kanya. Kasi why will we reward those na parang kontento lang na pang sarili? Nakasampung guest ako, okay na ako. So what kung hindi kumita si Amistad? Things like that. Or, okay, I am good. I have a regular. So what if, we don't hit the targets for the branch? That's not what we want to teach you. What we want to share with you is para yung the owners, no, will be equally generous to us. Dapat meron malasakit sa company. I work for a huge company. Thousands of employees. But each and every head, as business unit owners, we treat the business like our own. No, we are not the owners of the business. We're just executives of the business. But the way we treat it, perang it's a billion company. We're talking about billions. Pero nagagalit ako pag meron yun ako nakikita yung the trash can na 5 pirasong bond paper na wala namang kapirasitong sulat lang tapos tinatapon. I get really mad at my people when they can use it as scratch or reuse it. So things like that. Small things that we can do for the company would mean a lot when we put them all together. Okay? So, halimbawa, yung nasasayang yung oil, sipin mo, pag madaming oil, yung nasayang niya, pag pinagsama-sama natin, mag-isang galon na yun. Maliliit na bagay na sometimes we don't see. Diba? But when you like gather everything, lahat-lahat yon, it would mean so much. Okay? So, basta this is the first part of the continuous learnings for all of you. This is just an introduction. I was telling Dan, by the way, I was able to force him to give a reward to the winning team. Dan, would you like to announce how much are we giving?
Iba 10,000 lang.
Okay, so the winning team will get 10,000 in cash. Okay? But everyone is going out of the country or Boracay at the very least.
Boracay na lang.
Oh, ayun. So,
Lahat?
no, the winning team.
The winning team,
No, ako, sige, mark my word, hindi Boracay. I will push that he brings us to either Hong Kong Disneyland or Universal in Singapore or Macau.
Lahat.
The winning team.
nga eh. Ambisyoso ka ha.
Diba? But, how, on your end, sa tingin niyo, halimbawa, paano ko makonvince si Dan na next year mapapayag ko siya na gumastos ng ganon? Anyone can share? Makmak. Ha?
Dumami kliyente.
Siyempre, di ba? The more that we generate, di ba? It will, yun yung importante. At the end of the day, we know that business is about making money, di ba? And we know that the owners, yun nga, are not selfish. I have experienced, like, I have witnessed it. At the very start, si Dan was hiding from me. Nung bago-bago lang ako dito, di ba? Nagbihis pa siya na therapist para lang matakasan niya ako. I was in Makati, right? Sabi niya, he's going to talk to me. So I didn't finish my massage. When I went down, I was waiting. We were eating. Itong dalawang buraot na to didn't tell me that si Dan nagbihis ng therapist, naglakad sa tabi ko. Siyempre, hindi ko siya napansin. Kasi nagbihis siya as therapist. That's how we started. And then, like the rest was history. Parang all of a sudden, we click as friends. And I shared with him na why do I like coming here? What's the difference between AMISTAD, the way it is now, and compared to the others past? But I shared with him also, parang what can we do pa to make it even better? So, si Makmak is right, it will be very easy for me to convince him to bring us all out of the country and enjoy 4 or 5 days all to ourselves, having fun. Because it's a reward yon, no? For whatever hard work makakontribute. So, yun lang. That's the only thing. I am not getting paid to do this and talk this way sa inyo. For me, I would benefit as a customer results of kung ano yung matututunan nyo. Okay? So, although of course I enjoy free of charge for now, while Eman is still on training, but I'm sure after this they're going to start charging me again. So we better continue doing activities and learnings para I'm free for life. Tama ba? So, yun lang. Basta let's have common goals, and it is important that para makarating tayo doon ditong papakita today. And I'm now getting irritated with all the late ones because I need to go home and eat. So where are they? Can somebody text them? Are they really near? Okay, stay here because you will be the first to answer my question.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ikaw lang? Pasa si
And where's
Chris?
Grace?
No, ma'am.
Why not? You're the boyfriend.
No, ma'am.
Nakita mo na ako galing eh.
Okay. And ayaw ko din. Okay. For now, since like I'm consulting for Eman, ayaw ko yung mga hindi magsasalita na feeling ko mapapanis yung laway. When I ask remember, pag ang tinanong ko is opinion, walang mali or tama. Okay? Siyempre, pag ang question ko sa inyo, math, at talagang may right at wrong, or spelling, di ba? Pero pag yung question ko is, let's say, halimbawa, Fabi, anong sa tingin mo na dapat hindi nagde-text pag nag-uusap tayong ganito?
Jeff.
Oh. Ay, Jeff pala! Sorry.
Text mo si Grace.
Text mo, okay. So, gano'n, dapat, pag opinion siya, do answer. Hindi totoo na tama o mali opinion. Kaya nga, opinion mo yun sa sarili mo. There is no such thing as right or wrong, believe me. I argue with the owners of the company. Kasi opinion ko lang naman yun eh. Now, since siya yung may-ari at sinabi niya sa akin na I do not agree sa opinion mo, edi shut up na lang ako kasi empleyado lang ako, di ba? Pero, pinakinggan niya yung opinion ko.
Tanong, mas nakasa isip.
Inside, Miko.
Teka eh.
Ikaw yung second, ikaw na yung first na sasagot ng question. Second ka na lang, Jeff. Okay? So, rule number 1, okay, for the team building, okay, officially we count this hour as the start of the team building. Okay? It's not gonna start tomorrow pa lang. This very minute, it's the start of the session until later when we are in the bus. I opted to ride with you guys para, I want to observe how everyone is, participating. Basta, pag tinanong kita, halimbawa, sasabihin ko, Moises, ilan yung dala mong shorts para bukas? Dalawa lang? Sigurado ka, hindi na magpalit? So, basta ganun, if I ask a question to anybody, just feel free, okay? Hindi tayo move na mag-start na maging magandang team if we do not even start communicating. Now, ito yung mapapromise ko sa inyo. I promise that 100% you will be heard. Pakikinggan yung sasabihin ninyo. I cannot guarantee though that 100% kung ano yung shinare nyo, pwede nating i-include or i-incorporate sa dapat nating gawin. Okay? Anong difference nun? Maririnig ko lahat. Kung meron kayong gustong sabihin or meron kayong gustong i-share para sa ikabubuti ng amistad, you will all be heard. Pakikinggan ko lahat ng each and every one of you. Hindi ko lang ma-promise na lahat pwede nating gawin sabay-sabay. One at a time. Okay? But what is important is that the owner is willing to listen to each and every one. Kasi may mga bagay kasi na kayo lang yung nakaka-encounter. No? We don't see it. You're the only ones who see it. And if we do not hear it from you, na nakaka-harm na pala sa business, hindi natin paano natin susolusyonan pag may mga ganun. Okay? So, start ito ha. Some more rules for tomorrow. Also, during the activity, no cell phones. Make sure that you secure all your cell phones in your bags. Alright? Team leaders, make sure that the rooms kung saan ilalagay yung mga bags with cell phones are locked. I will hold the team leaders accountable sa ganyan. So, kaya nga may leaders tayo kasi kayo yung nagre-remind sa team members nyo because do not come to me tomorrow complaining, ma'am, nalublog ako dun sa putikan and my cellphone na sira na. Paano na to? Bayaran ng AMISTAD? No. Okay? So, you better make sure that you secure whether yung activity, meron water, mud, or na event, I don't want any cell phones tomorrow. Okay? All cell phones should be kept in your bags. Or, Eman, if you have like one big bag, kasi I'm not naman, you can put all your cell phones in the bag and I will hold the bag. Okay? Pero definitely no cell phones. Do you have plastic, yung Ziplocs or
Ziplocs.
whatever?
Baon na lang bukas.
O yun, baon na lang the ice candy plastic or no, sorry,
Ziploc,
not ice
Ziploc.
candy.
Ziploc mismo.
Okay, so if you have Ziplocs, just put all the phones there by group. No, so if I can have 4 Ziplocs na big Ziplocs, so group 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cell phones can only be used, okay, during lunch break, okay, meriendas or mga 15-minute break period. I can distribute the 4 bags to the team leaders, then you can hold your cell phones and to check. But the minute I say, okay, cell phones gone, we put them back in the bag. Clear? Magkaintindihan tayo dun? Okay, so sino pa yun? Wala. Kasi malapit na matuyo yung lalamunan ko. Wala pa sila.
Sino na lang?
Jan! Asan si Jan? Jan, where's my water? Wait.
Here, ma'am.
That's wine. Sige, cheers muna. Pasensya na kayo. Mag-wine up muna, ha?
Ano
Jan.
ang water ni ma'am? Ni mami.
Ano kasi?
Sige nga, habang nagkukwentuhan, para practice tayo ng question and answer portion. Ano bang ina-expect nyo mangyari?
Maglalaro. Mamaya, ma'am.
Yeah, maglalaro, pero
May ano, ma'am?
Learning.
May aral ba?
yes. So, aside from laro, ano pa yung ina-expect bukas? Yes. It's a competition amongst you guys. Ano pa? Richard?
Winning.
Yeah, competition, of course, there will be winners, but tomorrow we will only have one winner.
Kami na yun, ma'am.
Ayun na yun. I like that spirit. It has to be like that, di ba? As early as now, dapat. Kapal, ano ang ina-expect mo nang mangyari bukas?
Para lalo sila magko-close.
Yeah, part of the games, di ba? Ano pa? Huwag na, tama ka na. If there's somebody who wants to, parang hindi nagkakasabay, just
Learning, ma'am. Learning. Sa mga
what kind of learnings are you expecting? Anong klaseng learning?
Experience, ma'am. Experience.
Okay, sige. Experience ng team building itself. Yes. Ano pa? Kuya Egay, what? Anong inaasahan mo mangyari bukas pa? Makita yung mga legs ng mga girls.
Number 1, ma'am.
Ay, yun. Okay. Ano? Kuya? Kahit ano?
Bantayan mo na. Sabi ko na, pre.
Moises daw.
Lang daw.
Sige. Kahit the first thing na papasok sa isip mo,
Sinabing team building, ano gagawin?
anong inaasahan mong meron doon? Asahan mo din, madaming lamok. Bukas. Because it's a parang echo forest.
Matutunan or
Hoy! Excuse me, Kuya is really English speaking. Di ba, Kuya?
Para may upgrade yung ano namin, ma'am.
Yes, yes. So you're expecting sa matutunan mo tomorrow, ma-upgrade yung service. Yeah, very good. What else? Ano pa? Sige pa.
Para magkabanding-banding yung mga therapists, magkaisa sila.
Yes. That is very important. Ano pa? Makjo. Sorry na lang, yung mga kabisado kong pangalan palagi yung matatawag.
Tangguan.
Pwede, no? Always, it happens. Okay? And I am 100% sure pwedeng mangyari yon, no? Magkaroon ng tampuhan. But, at the end of the day, it's like, how do we resolve yung mga ganong issues? Okay? Ano pa? Alona! Anong makita mo po? Anong asahan mo bukas?
Talaga.
O, syempre! What? Aren't you expecting good food?
Sagot na nila lahat, ma'am eh.
Hindi, anything that you can possibly do. Hindi mo ina-expect masarap yung food natin bukas. See, that's something that we have to look forward to, di ba? Kasi, guys, ayoko sanang i-mention to, no? But this activity alone is very expensive. Hundreds of thousands ang pinag-uusapan natin dito. We're not talking about 50,000, 80,000. No. Malaki yung ginastos ni Sir Dan dito. No? That's why I think my role here is to make sure na makita naman ni Dan yung results ng ginastos niya. Kasi sabi nga niya sa akin, nung nagagawa, nung pinag-usapan pa lang namin yung budget, sabi niya, Miss Blue, paano na to? Hindi naman planado tong expense na to. Bigla kang sumulpot dito, tapos meron kang bit-bit na ganyang kalaking gastos. It is very expensive. No? And yet, he set that aside. Na, okay, hindi na niya iniisip, okay. Basta I just convinced him na, no, I mean, you will see the results after. Okay, so it is both your responsibility and mine to make sure na dahil dito sa team building natin to, how do you say that you reap it? Huy,
Mabigat ang camera.
you reap what you sow.
Nangangawit na ako.
Aanihin natin ito
Ang-
soon. I mean, it may not be tomorrow, but of course, sooner. No? So, yun. Parang itong question and answer is really more fun na parang gusto ko masanay kayo na if may question din kayo about something, please feel free to ask. I expect everyone to be asking questions later. And those, by the way, that I'm not familiar with, minsan nagmamali-mali pa ako sa names, hindi rin kayo ma-excuse kasi I have one exercise here that everyone will speak. Lahat, walang makalusot. Okay? Pero siya, hindi ko memorize ang name. Yung katabi ni Buraot.
Yes, ma'am.
Ha?
Yes, of course.
Upgrade! Okay. Sige, nandito kasi ako sa name. Yung katabi ni Gary is left. Dan.
Sir Dan.
Okay. Dan 2. Sorry ha, kasi...
Si Dito. Si D1 at saka si Dito.
I think I know the rest na.
Excuse lang po. Wala po akong tissue.
Miya ka na?
May sabihin ka.
Oh, I have! So don't go out. I have. So, walang excuse pala. What kind of tissue do you want? Dry or wet?
Sayo muna sila.
Dry tissue?
Hot issue. Meron ba?
Okay. Also, during the session, di ba kanina, oo, ako, Kapampangan. Ito. Sino tinatanong mo Kapampangan? Si Lee? Wa. Ita.
Sino?
Ikaw. Ita. Kapampangan. Tang, Buraot, Kapampangan. Makmak.
Dexter.
Oh, really? Kapampangan ka rin? Yapin mo, nagtita ako.
Katapangan. Katapangan.
Hoy, team leader yan. Huwag mo nga apingin yan.
Katapangan.
During the session, especially dun sa classroom, we'll go through the schedule later, but as much as possible, before each session, you go to the banyo already, no? as much as possible, hindi tayo lalabas-labas para hindi rin natin distract yung facilitator natin. Okay? And then, the later in the bus, it would be better. I'm not dictating na dapat tabi-tabi yung magkaka-team members, no? But I will suggest na better magkakatabi so that you can plan. Kasi may mga ibang events tayo na, kasi 9 kayo in a team, right? There are some events, minsan parang 4 lang yung mag-participate or 5 or ganon. So, makapag-strategize na kayo today. Okay? During yung mga events, no, yung mga courses natin, even if you are not participating dun sa mismong event, kailangan nandun pa rin kayo sa team nyo because meron pa rin kayong kailangan gawin to support yung team ninyo. Okay? And they are very late.
Super late.
Sino-sino pa?
Who else?
Robert.
Earlier para mabilis with the facilitator. Okay? So, today is our briefing and like what I said earlier, this is the start of the activity itself. Okay? Yung team building. Okay? Normally, when I start a session, there is what I call an icebreaker. Okay? Because I want everyone to get as comfortable as possible. I want to encourage everyone na tomorrow, dun sa mga si Amar, nagtutok silang dalawa. Like, we are doing this kasi para masanay tayo na tomorrow, you can ask questions dun sa facilitator. I'm not the one facilitating the team building tomorrow. We hired professionals. They are experts. Yung mag-lecture sa atin tomorrow has spoken in several big companies about yung team building. Okay? And huwag naman sayangan natin yung binayad natin sa kanya kasi he's very expensive. So if I were you, pick his brains. Ask as many questions possible. Pahirapan naman siya with your questions. Kasi sarap-sarap naman ang buhay niya na ang mahal ng binayad natin, eh wala man lang magtatanong. Diba? Aba, sa susunod tayo magti-team building, magpipresenta pa yung nagmamadali. Isipin mo, wala siyang kahirap-hirap. Tapos nabayaran siya ng ganon. Okay? I will be there. Okay? If you feel na hesitant ka magtanong kasi you don't, sa tingin mo, parang hindi ka sure kung yun ba yung tamang question, you can consult me. But I encourage everyone, okay, to ask questions as much as possible. For whatever, whether, but of course, dapat yung tatanong natin ng question, we make sure na naiintindihan natin. Pero medyo malabo. Hindi naman yung pwedeng ulit-ulit niya, tapos di lang pala natin naiintindi. That's why you have to be, you have to make sure that you pay attention. Para, at saka, or you have to give feedback kung medyo makamahina yung pagsasalita niya, or hindi clear yung pagsasalita niya, you call the attention of the facilitator. Okay? Now, what's an icebreaker? This one kasi for me is every time magle-lecture ako in other companies, I normally start this para relax. Okay? So, this is an icebreaker. Okay. Everyone, let's read aloud.
If you are
Okay, Dan, if you're an object, what are you? And why?
Camera, para makita ko kayo lahat.
Okay, Eman, if you're an object, what are you?
sasakyan,
Why?
para at least ma-accommodate ko sila pag gagawin.
Okay, walang repeat answers. Okay, Alvin, what are you?
MP3.
Why?
Para relax.
Nice one. Cecil,
Cellphone.
why?
Para matawagan ko yung mga wives.
Wow. Okay, next. Richard.
Oras, ma'am. Rilo, para magsama-sama kami on time.
Okay. Walang makakalasata. Everyone, next. Just raise your hand. I'll go. Ray.
Ma'am light para makita lahat.
Okay.
Pencil ma'am para ma-take note lahat.
Tubig ma'am.
Too big. Why too big?
Para luming sa mga katawan nila ma'am.
Okay.
Schedule para on time nandiyan sila.
Okay.
Aircon, ma'am. Para may mainitan.
Oo, mainit, no? Okay.
Pagkain.
Alright.
Damit para laging sinusuot.
Okay.
Uy, tikas.
Fabi,
Upuan, ma'am.
why?
Para makupuan.
Next one.
Ito, ah. Sige, ano pa? Go, next! Siya.
Para masilungan lahat.
Okay.
TV.
Para panoorin ka.
Paano ang oras mo?
Okay, to alloway time. Next.
Stroke siya lang na stroke. Sip-sip kasi.
Gary, tapos lang.
Presentable na.
Okay. Yeah. Check. Nakatingin ka na nga kasi sa akin. Oh, what are you?
Bang ako? Salamin para malinaw ang pahinga.
Ang bag.
Bag?
Bag.
Oh, bakit bag?
Para mabigtit lahat.
Sino pa? Carla? Comforter to keep Fabi warm. Ano nga?
Oo, man.
Okay.
Ma'am, computer.
Why?
Para ma-search ko sila na.
Sino pa? Amar!
Bakit?
Ano ka?
Meron pa isa.
Ano nga mo?
Mar! Ano ka?
Motor.
Huwag kasi si Eric Godoy. Tingin niyo, Mar, what are you?
Ganun din, para nakapagpakal na.
Una.
Jan.
Jan.
Cheers, ma'am.
Sino ba yung dyan ang pwede? At tol, kunin mo nga yung kwan. Yung electric fan.
Moises.
Dead, ma'am.
Dati. Ikaw, Pico.
Tawel.
Mara.
Wala pang punas bukas. Alam ko pawis.
Lee.
Box, ma'am.
Box.
Para maraming mailagay.
Malaki. Lagay mo sa harap.
Sinabi ko sa
Ma'am, ano na, ma'am? Hindi pa siya sumagot.
Alam na.
Bakit eh?
Ay, madot. Kasi para ma-remind ko yung mga bagay-bagay. Tsaka dapat mag-reward. Yes. Cecil. Tapos na. Sino yung hindi pa? Jojo.
Ma'am, cellphone, ma'am. Para malibang.
Ulit, di pwede. Meron na cellphone.
Alak daw, ma'am. Alak. Anyo, ma'am. Pamunas.
Ha?
Anyo, pamunas.
Para mapunas mo lahat. Sino pa? Mike.
Coconut, ma'am.
Coconut? Bakit coconut?
May sabaw yung kamay mo.
Sa oil.
One lang.
Super naman yan.
Iikot mo naman.
Ikaw, ma'am. Ano ba daw?
Ha? No, later. Sino pa?
Ang dani.
Tapos na.
May ses.
Dexter.
Books para mas maano ko yung kalaman ko.
Yosus, sir.
Real.
Pamalo, ma'am. Pampalusap na siya masakay.
Sino pa? Hindi.
Voices pa mahuli-huli.
Tapos na, Moises. Sino na lang? Hindi sasabi.
Jude, ma'am.
Tapos na. Sino pa? Reggie na. Reggie.
Treadmill, ma'am. Para pumayat na ako.
Okay.
Ako lang, ma'am.
O, sige. Sino pa? Lahat na? What?
Kwentas. Para
Bakit?
malapit sa dibdib.
Paul, ikaw ba yan? Diba? Anyways, so, ganyan, no? Tomorrow. Gusto ko ganun kayo. No? It's your opinion. Diba? Nobody can argue. Walang pwedeng mag-question sa'yo kung sino gusto mo na sarili mo. Diba? So,
Di pwede, doon ka sa loob.
Grace, if you
Kasalanan
are an
ka.
object, what are you and why?
Grace,
Ano to, Luis?
Grace, come here.
Ayan ma'am, kahit. Cashbacks yan ma'am.
Oh, ayan. Answerin mo yan.
Basahin mo na.
Aba, ikaw na nga ang last eh. Kaya kailangan mo siyang sagutin. Last ka na nga eh.
Ano ba yan? Game. Basahin mo na sa mga.
Bato. Bakit ka ba to?
Ewan.
Ano iwan?
Ewan ko. Ba't ako kagad? Tapos nag-nervous ba ako?
Pwede ka sa bato.
Parang tapos na nga eh. Ikaw na yung last eh.
Pang stone massage yung bato na
Kasi nakakabato na din.
Okay? So, dapat tomorrow ganyan. Okay? If the facilitator asks a question, feel free to share, no? Or to answer. Ako, tomorrow, I would rather that you raise your hand and ask questions because sa end kasi ng speaker, nakaka-insulto rin kasi pag hindi din tayo nagtatanong. No? Mas masarap na speaker ka na nagtatanong sa'yo yung mga nile-lecturean mo kasi alam niya na you're paying attention at iniintindi mo yung sinasabi niya. Okay? It is parang nakaka-offend yun sa speaker na parang lahat na lang nakakameme, tapos hindi nagsasalita. So, basta gusto ko, tomorrow, feel free and it will start with the leaders. Encourage your team members to ask questions. Encourage them to participate. It is very important that we participate tomorrow. Otherwise, if nobody asks questions, I will start calling names and you don't want that. Diba? So, ganun na lang gawin natin tomorrow. We come with an open mind that we want to learn. That's why we are there. Okay? Alright. I need 5 volunteers to answer. Kung ano lang yung intindi nyo, what is team building? Sa pagkakaintindi nyo. 5 volunteers. Can I have 5 people? Okay, 1, Miko. Wait lang. Who else? 1 volunteers. I don't wanna call names, but I'll be forced to if nobody volunteers. Next, volunteer. Okay. Wait lang. Makmak and Mark. Okay. 2 more. 2 more. Ano yung sinabi ko sa inyo kanina when we were starting? There is no such thing as right or wrong answer. Okay? Opinion. Okay? So, like, yung makikita nyong nilagay dyan, it is my opinion on how, paano ko i-define ang team building. There are hundreds of thousands of definitions on team building. Pero ako, I simplified it, no? Later, I'll show you. So, Miko, what is team building for you?
First team building is first unity, cooperation, para malaman natin sa isa't isa yung mga ugali natin.
Very good. I like the keywords that are there. Unity. Mark.
Ang tinuturuan yung isang company para maging isang team para sa isang goal.
He mentioned goal. Okay? Miko mentioned unity. Mark mentioned goal. Nakmak.
To grow mo. To grow up. Para ma-develop pa lang ng
Yes.
mas malaki. Or
Yes.
dumami.
Eric. Thank
Sabi
you.
niya
So, alin dun sa sinabi nila, ang gusto mong sabihin? Yung kay Miko. So, it's all about unity. Paul. Sabihin na sabi na rin.
Hindi ma'am, ano po? Kampihan po. Kasi group kasi kayo eh. So kailangan nyo
Ganun din,
magkampihan.
no? So, it's really about unity and all. Can I have 3 more or 5 more volunteers? Dami-dami natin, no? At least 1/4. Amar.
Pagsama-sama po ng mga, di ba po tayo, mga watak-watak or iba-iba yung pinanggalingan. Bali yung mga iba-ibang pinanggalingan, pinagsama-sama para maging isang grupo.
Unity.
Alright. 4 more. Richard.
Para yung mga tiwala sa mga kasama, yung trust ma'am, sa isa't isa.
Yes. Cecil.
para magtutulungan po.
Kuya.
Teamwork in action.
Yes, team in action. Yeah, that's very nice. So 1 more. Alona.
Para magkaroon ng self-confidence.
confidence. Tapos, karoon ng self-evaluation. Sabi kung ano, ayaw at gusto sa isa't isa.
Now, lahat yung sinabi nyo, everything is correct, no? I read about team building. I read a lot about team building, and whatever yung sinabi nyo are all there, no, in the definition ng team building. Okay? The facilitator tomorrow may have a different definition of team building, but that is how he understands it. So may kanya-kanya tayong understanding about team building. But, okay, there is one unique word sa team building. Okay? And one of you guys mentioned it. Sa 10 nagsalita, one of you mentioned it. It's here in my answer on what team building is for me. Again, this may not be the answer of other speakers, of other facilitators, but this is how I see team building. Okay?
Goal.
It's putting everyone together to deliver a goal. No? Kasi, banding-banding nga tayo. Kung hindi naman parehas yung objective natin, bakit tayo nagbabanding? What's the point? And let's clap for Mark. He mentioned goal. So, yung whatever the others answered, they're all there. When you Google what is team building all about, all those words are there. It's about unity, it's about camaraderie, all this, no? Lahat yan nandoon. But what is important is for us to understand that we are being put together kasi dapat iisa yung objective natin. Hindi kayo kanya-kanyang objective dito. Okay? So, dun sa sinabi ko kanina na we are being put together so that we can deliver one common goal. Ano nga ba yung goal ng AMISTAD? Alam nyo ba? 5 volunteers again. Okay, I prefer different dali na. So, sige, I'll give you 30 seconds to try and process. In your own understanding, ano ba bakit gumastos si Sir Dan ng ganito kalaki for us na mag-team building? Ano ba yung goal natin? Okay, let's count. Okay, yung hindi pa, wait, yung hindi pa natawag na. So, Lee is 1.
Alvin Lee.
Oh, Alvin daw. Next, Ray. 5. Jam. 4. One more.
Johnny.
I want one more. I want volunteer. I don't wanna pressure. I will talk to you later because I'm so upset with you. Sit down. You also. Guys, don't waste my time. It's very valuable. I count each and every minute that I spend. And I saw you earlier. This will not happen again. Okay, one more. One more. Marami pa yan. Lahat madadaanan ko kayo. Kaya kung alam nyo na, if you have something to share, share it now. Ang dami kong questions later. Okay, one more.
Ryan.
Mas mahirap pa yung huli kasi may math. Oh, Ryan. So, who are the 5? Who will answer? Lee, Jam, Alvin, Ray, and Ryan. Okay, I'm giving you 15 seconds. Try to process. Ano ba talaga yung goal ng AMISTAD? Okay, don't answer don't answer, sige, wag na lang. Sige, kahit ano pa lang, gusto nyo sagot. 15 seconds. Count on the time. Because now we have to do this fast because we're all hungry. Okay, so who wants to speak first? Lee.
Ma'am, para po ma-introduce services ng AMISTAD. Para maayos din yung mga tao na lately, hindi na maganda yung samahan.
You write that down. So, for them, the goal of is to improve yung service. So, ilagay mo dyan, Lee, sabi niya, service. What's next? Ray.
ma'am, para saan yung AMISTAD goal natin? Kasi ang AMISTAD goal para lumaki, palawak pa yung company natin. Tapos ganoon din po yung mga staff na subay sa mga sa paglaki ng negosyo at saka yung mga staff din po.
Good. Next, Jan.
Teka na ma'am, pwede bang last na ako?
Sige, next. Sino? Brian. Nag-isip ka pa. Kanina nagbibilang ako ng time, hindi kayo naghihirit ng extension. Tapos ngayon, sige, while waiting for them, meron ikaw gusto mag-share? Ano sa tingin nyo yung goal ng AMISTAD? Alvin?
Para makilala ang AMISTAD sa larangan ng business.
I like that. I like that. It's making it known, in the industry. It may be new, it may be a baby in the industry. I mean, there are several other spas, that have been there for the longest time, diba? So, it's a good goal. Making us known. So, sino na? Yung dalawang hindi pa sumasagot. Jam and Ryan. Ryan.
Hindi naman panalo ang
Okay, so ang goal niya is through itong team building, yung gusto mong sasabihin, yung goal ng AMISTAD is para din umangat. Okay, yeah? Same thing as Abin. Jam.
Para makapag-usap-usap kung paano pa natin yung paano pa tayo makapag-usap na ibang years, yung paano natin, parang isa-save stock din natin yung Spanish, parang kay Mami.
Okay. Let us all remember na yung cellphone natin, wag nating gamit muted muna. Right? May nagtabi. Later, I will start getting cellphones. Okay, anyways. Di ba madami naman spa? Everywhere. The other night, we were just driving in QC. One after the other. Sobrang dami. No? So bakit sa tingin nyo papasukin tayo ng customer na dami nga dyan, 199, 250, 299, tayo pinakamura, 750. Diba? So, anong kailangan natin gawin para yung tao hindi man hinayang that they're paying this much? Kasi for an average income earner, okay, sabihin mo na lang minimum wage, they cannot afford the 750 for an hour and a half. Tapos bibigyan tayo tip 20. Diba? Kasi mahal na kasi yung 750. Kaya sige na nga, wag 2050. Diba? Kasi mahal na nga yung 750. Diba? Kasi I was surprised when we walked around yesterday. Dami ko talaga nakita, 199, 299. Parang wow! Pero minsan, gusto ko yung isipin, sisilip kaya ako inside. I mean, what do they have inside that they can afford? No? I remember the first time I walked in here, it was Carla, no, who met me, and I think that's what made me come back. You know, Carla, together with Alona, showed me around, and I was impressed with what I saw here. Not thinking, parang okay, ano yung service pa? Massage, parehas lang yan. You may have like your different techniques on how to do it, but it's still one and the same. How many sequences can you have as far as a massage is concerned? Diba? So, from management's point of view, okay, kayo, meron kayong individual goals. Pero as far as management, kasi dapat ang magsiset ng goal talaga si Sir Dan. How does he see the business 5 years from now? We're about to turn 3. We're about to turn 3 on Valentine's Day. Diba? But how do we really see AMISTAD 5 years from now? Where do we want to see AMISTAD? Gaano na kalaki or kalayo yung mararating ng AMISTAD? So from management's point of view, can we read it aloud? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
We aim to be the preferred spa who can provide excellent customer service by well-trained therapists.
Okay? Hindi naman natin nilagay goal ni Sir Dan dyan na we make 10 million a month. Wala namang goal na gano'n di ba? But see, the thing here is, why did I come back the first time? As a customer, from a customer's point of view, why did I come back? Wala naman ako ni isang nakita sa inyo. I only saw Alana and Carla. Okay? But what made me come back the following day, when I came here, I just inquired. Okay? And I was happy with how Carla and Alana assisted me and welcomed me. They took me around. For me, it was excellent customer service. Although, ang nagiging problema natin ngayon, we tend to be complacent. What's complacent, sir? What's complacent?
Kabot.
You have to say it because I don't know how to.
Complacent yung, ano ba yun? Mahirap sa Tagalog eh. Yung masyadong describe ko na lang yung laid back na parang okay na. Yung pa. Ha? Hindi.
Pwede na yan.
Parang pwede na. Hindi, complacent.
Kung ano yung ayun na lang.
Parang masyado ka na, parang pinababayaan mo na lang na mangyari. Instead na proactive ka, yung gumagawa ka, hinihintay mo na lang na mangyari. O gaya kung may bisita, instead na alukin mo, hinihintay mo na lang kung pumasok siya, okay. Kung hindi, okay din. Ganun.
So that's being complacent. It is important. Kaya minention ko kanina sa inyo, di ba? Parang all spas naman can offer the same kind of massage. Diba? Some are even, trust me, there are some that are even far better than you guys. Okay? Wherever I travel, in so many other countries, there are several ways of getting like a massage that I don't even experience here. I mean, all to the nitty-gritty na, why do you think my bag has pang-masahe ng kuko, pang-masahe ng dito, ng dito, ng dito? Because in other countries, it's like that. No, like, I have my pang-massage pang-paa, I have my massage pang dito lang, meron pang puwet. Because in other countries, it's ganon. Okay? But why did I come back here? Because of the customer service. Pero, minsan, yun nga, parang pabayaan na lang tayo dahil alam natin that these are regular people and they will keep on coming back anyways. So, okay lang, kahit di natin pansinin kasi alam natin, loyal na do sa AMISTAD. No, we cannot do that. You know? You always treat your customers no matter, like, you have guests here that have been loyal to you for the past 3 years. Dapat every time they come back to you, it's still the same treatment that they get the first time that they decided that they want to come here. Dapat, syempre, I know that there are times parang wala tayo sa mood, minsan di mo maasikaso. That's human nature. Given naman yon. Pero we have to make sure that the next time may bawi naman tayo. Okay? I want you guys to keep that in mind. Okay? I have heard from several other guests na kakilala ko pala, na nakita-kita na lang kami dito. And they speak well of your customer service. So, ang goal ngayon is how can we further improve? No? Paano natin mako-communicate sa mga lahat ng spa goers na kami ang piliin nyo, AMISTAD yung piliin nyo kasi mainit. Basang-basa na ako ng Paris. Ang asim ko na. So, yon. Yan tuloy, nakalimutan ko. Dahil mainit, promise.
Oo nga eh.
May pie.
Okay, ganito, wag na kayo gagalaw ha. Wala nang hihinga, walang gagalaw.
No, kumaypay na lang. Pabel.
Hindi, itutok mo na lang. Medyo itutok mo. Yan, ganyan lang. Yan.
Okay, ay salamat. Thank you ha. Mas kinagalit ako sa'yo. Sige. Okay, so, let's keep that in mind ha. Goal ng management na pagdating sa customer service, hindi tayo nagde-deteriorate. The more that we improve on our customer service, most especially, I count on the girls who are at the reception. You are the frontliners. Ikayo yung unang makikita ng customer. Why did I get mad at one person? Siyempre, huwag niyo sasabihin ko sino. Pero, kasi, kayo yung face ng company. pag pumunta yung customer dito at sa inyo pa lang nakita na susungit ng itsura niyo, parang hindi kayo mangiti, na you cannot even greet the people, you are to be blamed. Not even the therapists. Kasi kayo yung front act, kumbaga. And it will always leave a mark. That if you do not parang satisfy yung customer na pumasok at the start, it will give the mali na yung picture na may paint sa isip nila about AMISTAD. Okay? The girls, you know, I will have to convince your boss, but all the girls will have a separate session on, I will like change your looks. I will dye your hairs and cut your hair and make you look fabulous all the time. Okay? I like your hair color, Carla, and your hairstyle. Clap naman tayo. No, but seriously, it has to be like that. Kasi you are the frontliners.
Carla, pwede tumindig. Carla, tindig. Carla, tindig.
Hindi ako nag-request nun, Carla.
Carla, tindig.
Sila na yun. No, but it has to be like that.
Eh, sila na dapat ganyan.
Eric, tigilan mo si Alana, ha? No, but seriously, we will look into that, ha? I will have to convince your boss on a separate session for that, but we will. You know, I will hire experts na to come here and fix our hairs and do makeup for us. And let's learn. Oh, let's learn. And then, of course, here, sabi ko, well-trained. Diba? So, even for the guys, we will have, no? In fact, we are looking at it already. Dan and I and Eman, we have discussed it like a couple of days ago. We will have continuous learnings for everyone. Okay? I know, kabisado nyo na yung sequence ninyo. I know you do it very well. I know you're the experts in your field. Marami na rin nakapag-feedback sa akin, especially yung mga regular guests dito, and I've heard very good feedback, no? Nice feedback from people. But, syempre, if it's the same thing over and over and over again, magsasawa din. Diba? Like, you cannot eat adobo every day. Diba? There has to be a twist. So, we will have continuous learnings, even for the therapists. We will have like, parang, what if, like yung customer nyo, sasabihin, 1 or 20, pero ayaw naman yung sequence nyo. Sabihin niya, gusto ko puro paa lang. What will you do with the paa with 1 or 20? Diba? So, yung mga ganon. So, this is our goal, guys. I want you to keep this in mind. You know, if it's not asking for too much, I want you to memorize it. It's 1 sentence. And the key, ano yung keywords dito? Ano yung important dito? Okay, raise your hand, ah. Huwag sabay-sabay. Ano sa tingin nyo dito yung 2 words na dapat nating matandaan dito? In your opinion, Miko?
Customer service.
And?
One trained therapist.
Trained therapist. Okay, who else? Sino? Sino gusto magsalita? Kami. Well-trained. Ano pa? Ano yung keywords na always keep in mind? Guys, believe me, I'm here every day. Masalubong kita, tatanungin ko, anong goal natin? You should be able to answer me. Kundi, recommend ko kayong backup. Alam ko na yun, ha? Okay, Paul. Preferred ba? Yes. Basta 2 words that you need to keep in mind. 2 words nga, buraot. What's the other one?
Excellent.
Excellent. Okay, Ray.
Provide excellent customer service.
2 words nga.
2 words.
Yung matandali mong matandaan. 2 words.
Customer
Okay.
service, ma'am.
Customer service. Alona.
Yung aim niya, ma'am. Tsaka yung service.
Yung A for service. What else? 2. Dali. Richard. Okay. Eman.
We aim.
Gagawin na lang. Eman, nung ako pupresitin, masakit na yung tiyan ko. Gutom na ako. Bilis na. Excellent service. What else? Jojo. 2 words. Pipili ka ng 2 words. Bilis.
Excellent therapist.
Para
Okay.
mo sa guest.
Ha?
Bigyan dito mo sa
Hindi ka
customer service na ano.
Customer service. Zem, ikaw. Late ka. Excellent and well-trained. Okay. Can we read it again? I want you to memorize it. Okay, I'm very serious about this. I want you guys to memorize it because when we go for the team building tomorrow, the reason why we want to learn is because of this. This is our goal. So again, can we read it?
We aim to be the preferred spa who can provide excellent customer service by well-trained therapists.
Isa pa, one last. That's the only thing that will make you different from others. That's the only thing. Everyone can offer the same massage. No? But if we have good customer service to our guests, our clients, they will really come back. Babalik at babalik yan because they feel pampered, they feel special. Okay? But if you will treat our guests just like anyone else, they will go to a spa that can offer 500 pesos. Diba? But they're paying premium. Guys, you are not cheap. AMISTAD is not cheap. There are other spas that are priced lower. Okay? But, remember, ang target natin dito, we're not targeting the broad sea market. Hey, how do I define demographics?
What do you mean? How? AB?
Our target is not the broad market.
AB to eh.
Yeah. So we're targeting the upper.
Upper, actually B.
Huh?
Hindi naman A. A is, kung sasabihin kong A, Forbes.
Yeah. So we're targeting somebody who can spend on the average or come to the spa 5 times, 4 times a week. 4 or 5 times a week, that's what we're targeting, no? As far as customers. Kasi, parang could you imagine, parang, you already have that market eh, but how do we increase yung market natin? Okay? We are not cheap. Remember, we are very expensive. We are expensive, believe me, at $750. We are. But because of the premium customer service that we can offer to our customers, kung ang average price ng spa is 500, we are charging 750. That's 250 more, right? Guests who can afford or guests who are being pampered because of excellent customer service do not mind paying extra 250 plus giving you guys extra
Tip.
Diba? That's why let's target the better ones. And we will only get that if we offer them good service. Okay? Sometimes I'm beginning to think that the reason why others will get 50 pesos because you do not make your guests feel important or you do not make your guests feel special. Because if you make your guests na feel na parang talagang gusto niyang balik, mahihiya yun magbigay ng 50 kung babalik siya. Believe me. Ako, when I eat in a restaurant and I don't want to go back, I give 50 pesos. But if I want to go back to a restaurant and because I'm happy with the service, I give 500. Because gusto kong matandaan niya ako dahil babalik ako. Diba? I think it's supposed to be, that should be your mindset. Diba? And believe me, they will start rewarding you. Diba? At the end of the day, sa inyo babalik to eh. Diba? They will start rewarding you because they're happy. Dan brought me to this place that I've never been to, in Malate. Of course, your boss got the most expensive package, when we drank. So, syempre, yung waiter, nangangataranta siyang inaasikaso kami. Yung kabilang mesa, ang dumi-dumi ng mesa, hindi nililigpit. Kami, maya't maya, ligpit ng ligpit, punas pa ng punas. Why? Because they saw, okay, nagbabayad to. Oh, what did we do? We gave them a good tip. Why? Because we want to be remembered and we want to go back para the next time we come back, diba? So, ganun din tayo. That's how we should think, ha? Let's provide good customer service kasi babalik yon sa inyo. Not even, of course, AMISTAD will benefit from it kasi balik ng balik dito sa AMISTAD, diba? But mas magbe-benefit kayo. You have to trust mas babalik sa inyo. And if yung guest, pabalik-balik na regular yan, mahihiya magbigay ng 50 yan, no? Kung 50 or 100 ang binigay, di sa sunod, sundot-sundot na lang, gano'n. Siyempre, hindi. Diba? So, let's keep that in mind, okay? So guys, like, when you see me on a regular basis here, I'm gonna ask you what the goal of AMISTAD is, and you should be able to answer me. Otherwise, you know, I'll get frustrated talking here for hours and wala naman pala akong tanim sa inyo. Okay? So you have to keep that in mind. What's our goal? Hi, hindi ako nagbibiro dito. Pag ito, hindi nyo na-memorize, ha? Ilang words lang yan. Keywords, ha? Promise, talagang magagalit ako. Mag-back up na lang kayo na mag-back up. Total, hindi nyo alam yung goal natin. Let's just pay attention to those na alam yung goal ng AMISTAD. Sige, picturean nyo na! Dali! Para walang makalimutan!
Patayin mo, ma'am.
Marami yan, baka makalimutan ni mamaya.
Sige na. You have to remember this. You guys, I'm really very I'm serious about this. We're not taking this lightly, and we're not taking it as a joke. Kasi if we do not even know what we want, paano natin ma-increase yung natin? Okay? So tomorrow, pagising nyo, the first thing that we're gonna do, there will be no more monitor. I expect you to be able to answer me when I ask you what our goal is. Okay? Alright, so we move on. Have you copied this? Okay. We go to our activities tomorrow. Okay? After we finish the session now, you can pause for dinner, but I'm only setting a time for your dinner. I don't want you to tell me that you went home, you did this, you did that, and all. I expect you to be back after an hour. I'm going home also to take a light dinner and get my things, but I want to see everyone here after an hour. Let's watch a movie all together and rest. Okay? Today may be a free day, but it's not your free time. Okay? This is still a paid company time. You can go and take your lunch, your dinner. You can have like dinner, lapit-lapit here. But I want everyone to be back here in this room again in an hour. Did you prepare movies for us? Why not? Where's the DVD?
Mamaya, when you come back,
Huh?
magdadala ako Blu-ray.
Yeah. Okay. So we will all relax later here. We may be siksikan, but we will all be here. Okay. We'll watch a movie, relax until the bus comes. Okay. It is not a free day. Hindi ito inuman night na balik na lang tayo 2:30 kasi darating pa lang yung bus 2:30. Mag-inuman muna tayo. No. Okay. Later, after dinner, or maybe we can do 1 hour and a half. After dinner, you can start asking, if there are questions that you missed out dito, then we can ask questions later. Okay? Alright, the activities tomorrow starts with yung customer service. Okay, this is an indoor activity tomorrow. So, in the morning, team leaders, before it starts, I want you to collect all samples already. Okay, Ryan, Lalin, Mar. Who's the other team leader? Lana. No? So before the start of the session, I want all samples with me. Okay? So ganyan yung breakdown ng activities natin. Remember, we're compressing everything on one day. Okay? So, yung team building natin